Hi guys, hope all are doing well. Friends, there is something that we all are gonna get directly or indirectly impacted because of the current global conditions and the West Asia tensions and XYZ. But this time, it's by means of oil. In simple words, the oil is currently boiling. The current crude oil price is dancing between 90 to $100. And the most important thing, in the last 14 days the crude oil price has reached up till $128, and that too in a single day there is a price hike of 28 percentage. So these are absolutely vulnerable conditions. This has happened in 2008, where the crude oil price has reached up till $140. And after close to 2 decades, currently we are facing something a similar condition. And this time it's because of the West Asia tension. Because of that, there is a one important logistical trade route, that is Strait of Hormuz. So this is got choked. And because of the tensions, the stakeholders, I mean the Iran and US, is battling out in Strait of Hormuz, and that is impacting the overall crude oil supply. And this particular trade route, in simple words, this is comprises of 20 percentage of global oil trade. And when this is getting choked, then ultimately there is a disruption in the overall supply chain. So a country like India or Australia, for example, India imports 88 percentage of their crude oil requirement, and Australia imports 80 to 88 percentage of their refined fuel requirement. When these sort of countries, so any importing nations, when there is a shortage in the crude oil, when there is a disruption in the supply chain, when there is a price increase, there is a lot of challenge that happens. And especially a change in the price, that means even a single dollar change adds up billions of dollars in their import bill for country like India or any other importing nations. So this is going to increase their prices, and this is going to create shortages. And when this too happens, then ultimately there is going to be a big challenge for the manufacturers in these importing nations. So this is going to directly impact the tire manufacturing, the chemicals, paints, XYZ. And when these sort of industries are getting impacted, then it is going to directly increase the price of the finished goods. So who is going to buy the finished goods is ultimately you and me. So we all are going to be the end users. So we all are going to have a domino effect because of the global tensions.